Juvenile, oh juvenile, juvenile, oh juvenile. Alright guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olabisi Adeleke Omidina aka Chris. So guys, this is another video this morning and I sincerely welcome you all to the channel, both returning subscribers and those that are still going to subscribe. Yes, this minute as you come across this video, I really appreciate you. So guys, this afternoon you can see by the title of this video, yes, juvenile. We all know what juvenile means, and we're talking about juvenile home. Juvenile home. I'm not here to do movie review because this title is actually coming from a movie I watched. It's actually a Yoruba movie, but it's more of English speaking movie. So there's no any excuse for you to say maybe since it's a Yoruba movie, I'm not interested. No, please show interest in that movie and watch it. I'm just here to talk about what I learned from the movie, and I think if I should bring it here, we'll be able to rub minds together in the comment section. What you actually feel. If you have watched the movie, you can drop your comment of what you learn or what you learned from the movie, and also you can actually give us advice on how to take care of our children. So guys, this movie I'm actually talking about is Juvenile. That's just the type 2. It's something you can just search for on YouTube and you can easily get it and watch it so as for you to have a clear understanding of what I'm about to talk on. It's a bit emotional. It's been 2 weeks now I watched this movie. Seriously guys, I was weeping all through the movie because I do not see any reason why a child of that age should do what she did. And that is why as parents we have a lot of work to do, especially mothers. How will a child for heaven's sake use pencil on her classmates? To her it was a mistake. In fact, she might not even know that it will surely, in fact she didn't even know, yes, from what I watched, she didn't know that it will lead to that boy's death. But we have to watch our children's temperaments so as for us to know how to come in and how to help them. As a mother, we have to be a disciplinarian. It's not about being wicked to your children. Let your children know you for who you are. Teach your children that whatever you give to them, they should be satisfied with it. Let them be contented with whatsoever you have provided for them. If that boy had not go and carried her biscuits, it might not lead to his death. But because he saw the biscuit, he never requested for the biscuit. He took a biscuit and he ate it, and that was what makes the girl in the movie to kill the boy. Train them, teach them not to beg, not to plead for anything that is not their own. They should not pick it. I discipline my children a lot. It's not because I'm wicked and they love me for it. They know that their mother will not take this nonsense. My mom doesn't take nonsense when it comes to this. And that's how it should be. I'm not wicked to my children. But there are some things that we need to do and we need to let them know that this is who you are. Tell your child, don't beg. Don't beg for what is not your own. Be contented. That girl was being sent to juvenile home. You know what it means to be there, where she will not see her parents, where they will give her, they will serve her food that is not going to be enough for her. Teachers come here. Let's talk. You have work to do because you have been paid for that. You have been employed so as for you to take care of the children as well. When you are teaching these children, take them as if these children are your own. This girl wanted to report in the movie. In the movie, the girl wanted to report, but the teacher was on call. I don't know how important that call was. So also some of us are like that. Even when in some of the private school now, you hardly beat a child just because of how mothers, we the parents, would take it up. They knew that whenever they did that to any of our children, they are going to face the wrath. The movie, if you watch it, you will understand what I'm explaining, what I'm saying. And that is why I see that we need to discuss on this. You can see I'm not doing any movie review here. Because even this channel is just coming up. It's a small channel. We have not grown. Of which we are still pleading that you people should help the channel to grow. So I'm doing this so as for us to learn as parents. I am not happy by that movie. If that is what is happening in the real life, of which I know it is happening, most of this movie we watch, I watch films a lot, both gospel, Yoruba, and Hollywood. I watch films a lot. It's actually what is happening around us, they acted. Maybe we don't know that we have juvenile home. We have one. And you know Nigeria law. When you kill, you will be surely killed. There's nothing like is a child, this girl is a child, this boy is a child. They don't want to know. They will keep that child in a juvenile home pending the time of an age of maturity. And what next will happen? Some of us, with the parents, we see it as if, it's my child. Nobody should touch my child. Nobody should do this. In my own tribe, we believe that one person gave birth to a child and majority train up the child. So don't see it as if you are the one that carried the pregnancy for 9 months. Others do too. Please, let's take care of these children. Their future is very, very important. In prayers, discipline them when you're supposed to. Don't pamper a child too much. Let them know what is good and what is bad. When a child do something that is not okay, let that child realize his or her mistake immediately. Parents, please, let's try and do something. It shouldn't be that way. When you are at home, you think you'll be okay, you'll be fine. When you have a child somewhere else and that child couldn't have any access to even meet you, or you have access to stay with that child. In this movie, this girl was even pleading, when am I going home? They keep telling her when it is time, when it is time, when it is time. Of which who knows when the time will be, if not for God's intervention. Guys, I was so sad when I watched the movie. Please go and watch that movie because we can't say everything. Time will not even permit us on this channel. You can see we are even staying long already. God has given them to us. And I pray that the Lord will help us. He will give us that wisdom we needed to train the children that He has given to us. So guys, this is just what I have for us today. Those kids are meant for us to take care of because their future is very, very, very important to us and important to God. And with God by our side, I believe we can do better. The Lord will help us. So please do well to subscribe to this channel so as for this channel to grow. See you in the next video. Bye.